All right, vote only on the basis of competence. That's Mr. Thakur's message. But I have with me some members of the Rotaract I Vote campaign who've been going out there and asking young voters to register. Given the asset declarations that we've seen, do you think it's still worth it going out there and being a part of this system?
I think, of course, voters should go out and vote in big numbers, because now they have got the number asset declarations. Now they are more informed and more equipped to decide whom should they vote.
But you know, what about independence vote? Lots of people sometimes feel that vote doesn't really make a difference when you're voting for an independent. Do you think it's worth it to vote maybe independent candidates who are more qualified?
Yes, I think definitely, because voting has to be done based on merits and not their backing. Also, one more thing that it helps is that it doesn't get into polarization of 2, 3 or even 4 parties. And this actually gives the bigger parties a lot of better competition and better direction rather than getting into the same old sensationalization.
Do you have a different take on the asset declaration policy?
Yeah, actually I believe that I'd rather vote for a person with more money if he is more qualified. Obviously you look at other factors, but if a candidate has 0 rupees and 1 crore rupees, and I'd rather vote for the guy with 1 crore rupees because he's going to be less inclined to look after his own finances.
All right, and finally there is, you know, like everyone is saying, do you want to know how they got all that wealth?
Not really, because at the end of the asset declaration is just a procedural line in any form or admission form. I would rather urge everyone to prioritize education qualification more than asset declaration.
So basically what Mr. Rajendra Thakur was saying. So here in Mumbai people feel that competence is the basis, asset declaration yes is a part, and knowing how that asset is gone perhaps helps you decide what kind of image that person has. Is the person corrupt or not corrupt? But it's basically competence that we should be voting for, Smita. That's the voice coming out from Mumbai.
Right, Yogita, and if any of those voters out there want details of those affidavits, you can always go to ibnpolitics.com.